Bhotani ma-Afrika, bhotani sizwe sasekhaya, bhotani bantu bomquba. Igama lami ndinguSilindile wakwaLufele. UMaMpinga umbhalo kaqosha into omntwana ingabi noboya ifuna bantwana ifuna abantwana. Ayi ngabi noboya ifuna bantwana ifuna abadala. Phumani bantwana nifuna udlala nonyoko sibumbu. Umitha kanjani bhokoxekile wena mntana umuntu wafumana baye ngomsuzo. Excited ke namhlanje guys because I've been looking for lo muntu endimphetheyo apha. Le prince endiyiphetheyo apha, but I had to understand at some point ngoba ebesasebhizi kalo ngoba bekho into zovoto nantoni ndizawucela ke uba makazazise yena ubungubani. Molo bhuti.
Mawawa.
Uphilile mfako?
Ndiphile Nkosi akhona kunjani?
Ndiphilile na. Ndicela uzazise ngoba ininzi into ebendingayitsho qha ndifuna ukuba mabazivile from the horse's mouth.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yes.
And mandibulise kubabukeli and your followers.
Yes.
And I must say it's an honor for me to be here. Kama umlungisi wakwaNdamase, ndinguFaku, ndinguNyawuza, nguthatha kandayi mhlawumbe ube namanzi khona. I'm from the royal family yamaMpondo. Elibode, I think sizayithetha leyo.
Okay.
So by ndingumtata negazi ke.
Okay.
Ndizalwe ebukhosini.
Come
I'm currently serving as the political advisor to the executive mayor of Mogale City local municipality.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate. You know, I didn't prepare any questions because there's so much in my head and I just want everything to be authentic. And I recently found out because ndikwazi ngogodlo.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe ndinonyaka ndazilinda bakandamas. Can you please just take me through it kancinci?
Okay. My dad, Gufaku,
Yeah.
they were married no mama, and mama Kaisicho, they got divorced while I was 1 year 8 months, around 1986, because I was born in 1984.
Okay.
So after a divorce, mama was tata no umkhulu wami, so he had to come back to Apekul. Hence, ndikhula ikhuliswa umama umakhulu no tatomkhulu.
Okay.
Ngisayithe la kamama. So I was using his surname yakamama all along.
The door.
But because they were married.
The door. James's door.
Yes. But because they were married, so we understood that we belong to Wafaku. Although sikhuliswa kulo mama.
Okay.
And kwafika ixesha loba lesibe ngamadoda ngoku. Sikhula sabantwana abangamakhwenkwe.
Okay.
And my grandmom sat us down nomkhulu wami to say, you know ba ningoFaku nina, and isiko anikwazi ukulenzela kulo mama because they were married.
Yes.
Uba beningabantwana bentombi
besizothetha enye.
Yes. So I think I was around 17 or 18. The pusha lento ukuthi I don't know my dad ngelo xesha must yakuba ukhona, but I must up until ngifike kulo age 18, 17 18. So I wanted to go to the initiation school.
Okay.
That's when
was Godusa.
I always go to because we belong Wafaku, but it was a matter of saying let's reconnect with who we are. So we went home. I think it was 2002 for initiation school.
Yes.
But by then we were still in contact with my dad. Look, I've never seen this person for 18 years. And guess what?
Yes.
This person is just here in Rustenburg.
You are positive.
I mean, in Krugersdorp. It's about an hour drive. So we met, had to reconnect. We went home, then we went to initiation school. That's when the whole process now of shifting from Iseneme Wagodlo then to Undamase began.
Now there's this thing yokuba kuye kuthiwe idlozi kakhulu eliye liphakame emntwini lela kulo mama.
Okay.
ndiye ndive kutshiwo kanjalo. So ndifuna undithathe ke ngoku loo journey yoba did you have to go back ke ngoku loo mama uyoqalela uba uyozibika uba ndiyayazi uba benindigcinile for this long and then now I'm shifting ndibuyele ekhaya andizigodusi kodwa kulapho vele endazalelwa khona kulapho iingcambu zam zikhona inkaba yami ikhona.
Mandiphendule ngolu hlobo. Mawawa wonke umuntu uzalwa kane.
Teach me.
You are related kayi-4.
Okay.
Kukho ifamily yakulo mama.
Ewe.
Okay, mandithi kukho izinyanya zakulo mama, ezakulo tata, ezikamama katata.
Okay.
Nomama kamama. Right?
Ndiyakuva.
Now with us singabantu abamnyama, I don't want to say amaXhosa okanye amaMpondo
Thina abantu bomqobo.
because i-cultures zabantu abamnyama ziyadibana
Somewhere
because
somehow.
singabantu abanye.
Ewe.
I-process yaba ngohlobo ke. Uba your parents were married, kwenzeka bakhulele kulo mama njengami.
Yeah.
Ugadwe zizinyanya zoyi-4 ezi. Sihamba nawo. Eza kulo mama, eza kulo tata, mama kamama, mama katata, right? So mna ezam ke ngoku zezofako eza kulo tata. Ibe ngombathani ngumama. Ibe ngumama katata uMankwali.
Oh.
Umama kamama uMazibula.
Okay.
So these are the people and understandayo uba bahamba nami apha. Now kuye kuthiwe ke emntaneni kukhona into kuthiwa kuyabangwa. Sometimes you go and consult ukuthi hayi kuyabangwa izinyanya ziyabangwa and so forth. Into yokubanga isukela entweni ethi abakowenu abakulotata wakho ngoku bayakuclaima that umntana wethu. Abakulo mama bathi but ukhuliswe sithi lo mntana ningazange nizenze imfanelo ezithile nina. Now in my case mna befuneke abantu bakulotata bakhuphe into yokuthiwa inkomo yesondlo. Right?
Okay.
Not ukuhlawula umntana wentombi. Right? Yes. Inkomo yesondlo ba nisikhulisele lo mntana. Then ke ngoku kulo mama uxhelwa ibhokhwe ke ngoku enikhululayo kuthethwe namanyanga ngekhoyo that umlungisi lo uzalwa ngubani ngonomthandazo walapha nomfana waphi wakhule lapha ngenxa yoba bohlukana and so forth. Ngoku siyamkhulula ngokuba abuyele kowabo besimgcinile thina. Then kuthathwa umkhono kulabhokhwe unikwa abantu bakulo waba nabo ke ngoku
kuthathwa umkhono from kulo mamakho ugoduswa nawo ke ngoku ugoduswa phofu ubuyiselwa kowenu apho wawuye khona uzofika udliwe ngubani.
Bakhona nabantu abakhaphayo bakulo mamakho apha noba ngomalume bakho
abangamanyiwanga awubiwanga.
Yes.
I love that.
La mkhono yiprove yoba awubiwanga. Kuthethiwe namanyanga uba ningambangi mkhululeni kodwa niqhubekeke nimkhusele, right? Then ufike ke ngoku kulo tata la mkhono ngowakho lowa kuthiwe ngoku nakulo tata uzaqhelelwa ibhokhwe ekwamkelayo. Funeke ke ngoku ofaka bazi ba who is this person ofikayo ngoku apha. Then kuthiwe ke ngoku ba ngomlungisi uzalwa ngunomthandazo novusumzi wakhulela kulo nina. So ngumntana wenu niyazi ba ukusuka namhlanje ugadwe nini nisebenzisana namambathane because umuntu uzele kulo mama uzele kulo tata.
Ndiyabulela. Ayivakele. Ndingumuntu nami wethu uze ukwijeni yoba makazazi izinto zesintu. And wena ungumuntu okhulele elokishini. Right? Sikhula sonke. And I've discovered that you are cultural rooted. Intoni into ekwenza uba mawuzinze uzazi bungubani ekukhumbuzayo how do you separate xa uselokishini uphila what elokishini yenziwayo but still uzinze uzazi wena uba ungufaku ukholelwa entwenini. What separates the two and what keeps you grounded?
Ngamafutshane mawawa, I would say I regard myself as a fundamentalist. In a way, is to say I'm a conservative person who is characterized by the deep cultural values.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
To say, yes, the Kurela elokishini, but there's umlungisi ongengowelokishi but ongofako. Then umlungisi, what is expected of him as an individual? Then there's a difference between or normal nje ozelwe noba uzelwe ngubani, but there's umehluko again nomuntu ozalwa ebukhosini. Because now from ebukhosini you are born with this thing yoba funeke uhlale uqamile. So I guess i-values ezinye ethetha ngazo as a culture endi deep kuzo, one of them zezobuntu. Because ayikho any value ebaleke kugqitha eyobuntu. Na ubuntu ke ngoku buchaza uba ukhula ngumntana waziyo uba umama olingana nomama wakho ngumama wakho.
Njalo.
Utata olingana nomtata wakho ngutata wakho. That is why even when utata belingamazi for 18 years yonke lena,
yes,
andizange namdisrespecta umuntu ongutata. Andizange ndayifila kakhulu ivoid yoba akekho utata because omalume notata basekuhlaleni indima yabo bayidlalile kuwo.
Yes,
so it's a matter of coexisting, but at the same time uzazi uba wena ungubani, because ilokishi linayo necapacity elokukunasika elokucapture,
of course,
lukuthatha lukususe kulento oyiyo. But again ilokishi linayo icapacity yokuthatha ligqamise because yonke into ikufutshane apha elokishini than kunasezilalini.
Okay.
So you need to balance ezi zinto ukuthi ndingumntana osuka kwelikhaya ndikhula apha elokishini, then how do I balance into yelokishi nento yasemakhaya nabantwana, because ayisapheleli kum. I have abantwana enda-instilla into ethi every holidays kuyiwa ezilalini. So abantwana funeka bakhule beyazi loo nto leyo uba yes lapha elokishini iGoli mawawa akho mntu waseGoli. All of us asingobantu baseGoli.
Kodwa kuthiwa liyasiginya nje.
Senza iGoli ukuze sifumaneke apha eGoli is because of i-system, your apartheid system.
Yes.
Iyabangela uba otata bashiye imizi emakhaya bazophangela apha. Some beza namakhosikazi wabo, some beza yonke lo. But iGoli ayilolaa mntu sonke sizophangela apha eGoli. Once ke si-instill that mentality nasebantwaneni uba awungowalapha eGoli, alinamntu iGoli. We are here to work, sibuyele emakhaya. Uzakwazi uyibhalansisa ke ngoku lento. Awuzuvuma uba iGoli
malikuginye. Do you think we had a privilege thina ngoba kaloku yazi iBhlokwane ibizwa ngeTranskei, and thina we always performed izinto zasemakhaya and singabantu esihambelanayo? Do you think naleyo nto leyo yadlala i-role for you to be who you are today? And andikhumbuli wena ignoring izinto ezabantu bokuhlala. I've seen you participating ba kufuneka kuyokwenziwa into, whether kuyangcwatywa ndikubone nawe uyoparticipate, whether kunento ehlatywayo kulo mzi ukhona uyancedisa. Do you think it always nayo it reminded you ba yes silapha sizosebenza, and then ndikufuphi nabantu abakwazi ukuncedisa, and wena kaloku you were raised by a single powerful woman esibesazi ba now and then kuthiwa kunetiko wenu kukho into ethile? Do you think uba nayo it played a huge role in your life?
Mawawa, it takes a village to raise a child. Esa statement esincinci esiya. I-surrounding yakho okhulela kuyo ine-capacity yokukwenza ube liphara.
Yeah.
Okanye ine-capacity yokwenza ube ngumntu ebantwini.
Yes.
And I was fortunate enough mna, to be honest, ukhulela endaweni efana neSwaneville, especially eBhlokwane, apho iregardwa as kuthiwa kusemaXhoseni or eTranskei or emadodeni.
Yes, emadodeni.
Because these values sasifunda phathini. Awukho mninzi umehluko between eBhlokwane nase-Eastern Cape.
I hear you.
Because kuyasilwa eBhlokwane.
Yes.
Kube khona imisebenzi amakhwenkwe xa zakoluka ayaguya eBhlokwane agcwala ilali kwenziwa imisebenzi kuthiwa kwenziwa ingxelo. So indincedile ke mna ke la background because ayindilibalisanga uba ndingubani, and there was a sense of belonging.
Yes.
Even when ndilapha eGoli, but I would say ndiseGoli, but there's a sense of belonging because naba otata basezilalini. So yonke laa nto leya, but not only that, I think nomama une role enkulu ayidlalileyo ebomini bami.
Yes.
She is my first love.
Ah,
Unkosikazi wami uyayazi loo nto leyo.
yes.
I'm very close no-Oledi mina. So ubu-strict bakhe somehow uncedile because laa nto yakatata awuyifilanga kakhulu uba utata akekho because uyazi bengathi ukhona utata ngoke ngekho utata because umntu umama strong ke.
Very powerful.
So incedile laa nto leyana to keep us grounded and sizazi uba singobani. Isincedile loo nto leyo kakhulu.
I can literally hear her voice right now in my head as Ted. I can literally hear her voice. Niba ngaphi kowenu mandisho mandifuna ubala xa ndisithi kowenu ndibala kumama notata xa niphelele.
Oh, okay. Kumama we are 4.
Okay.
Umkhulwa wami ibe ndim then ibe ngumnina wami nodadewethu. So we are 4 kumama. Hey, utata hey. We were 4, no, we were 6.
Yes.
Ngendlela ndandikhumbula ngayo. Up until unyaka azosweleka ngawo ngo-2020, I think 2 months before asweleke, he called me, wahlalisa phansi wathi, "Yebra, there is something endifuna ukuxela yona and I trust you."
Yes.
So kwabantwana ababini abasemonti ngabantwana bam so.
Okay.
So we are 8 now because of abantwana abasemonti.
Okay.
And ngabantwana bam bahoywe ndim ngoku tata kasekho to an extent yoba omnye wabo omncinci ulapha kum ngoku simlandini because of isikolo isivali. So we are 8 kutata, we are 4 ku-Oledi.
So unama siblings ayi-12.
Okwangoku ungeze kuba omnye avele singayazi. So
you know sorry, you know why I'm asking you this? It's the same more or less dynamics with me, but it's so hard for me to rekindle neside likatatam nama siblings wami neside likatatam, in a sense that they trying so hard. Shem and Funopos they try to reach out. It's just that andazi mama nthina doesn't behave kanjani. It's hard and it's been years.
Okay.
If unganiphi advice, how do I do this? Ba nandikhule naba isayidini kamama and then nandidiscover ndina 13 ukuthi kunesayidi likatata. I take them as strangers.
Okay.
Not out of hate or anything. And it's husband how to start a conversation.
Okay.
They would reach out. I don't know what to say to them.
Okay.
If ungandipha advice ngoku, how do you think I should start this? Because iyanditya yona uba ibe ngathi andikhathali and mhlawumbi azoba khona, God forbid, azoba khona amaxesha anzima.
Okay.
But how do I do this?
Okay. Maqale ndibuze. Ungowesingaphi kutatakho?
Ndingowesithathu.
Bakhona abanye abadala.
Sibayi-6 kutata.
Okay.
So ndingowesithathu kumama ndingowokuqala.
Okay. Mawawa inje ke lento. What might work for me it might not work for you because of the circumstances zethu as no fun.
Ndiyakuva.
But I think what worked for mna is that first time ndidibana notata ama was ndandingumkhwetha. So utata ama kandazi mna ndiyikwekwe akazange ndibone. Wandibona ebhumeni ndingumkhwetha qala umbona. But guess what ke? Disebhumeni apha singabakhwetha sixelele uba utate nawe uzazi. So mina nomkhulu wami asazi umuntu apha elali siyafika.
Leyo.
But there's a sign ke umuntu ongutata yenzayo xa isiza to ukunenza aware ukuthi umuntu oyindoda lozayo uzakuni. So bahleli besizwa abantu abangutata but wayenza le sign lo muntu. I could feel kum inside uba utata amkelo. Engamazi ne andikaboni lo muntu andazi. But there was that connection. I said kumkhulu wami tata wethu ke lo.
Okay.
Weza lo muntu afike wangena I said nguye. Andimazi qala ukumbona lo.
Kodwa uyakhoba confirm.
Nguye lo. So I could there was that connection. Weza wahlala. But what I'm trying to drive home ngalento is that usweleke utata wami singazange sihlale phansi ndimbuza ukuthi wasitshela ntoni. You know what I did? I forgave my dad before I apologized again. And I said it's no longer about me. It's about abantwana bam going forward. I must create this relationship. I must close all these boundaries. I must reach out not kuye kuphela because she had omunye umfazi.
Yes.
Must reach out unkosikazi wakhe ebantwaneni bakhe. And it turned out to be insebenzele loo nto because I was close unkosikazi wakhe more than
yena
my dad.
ndiyakuva,
Because even when umama ezosweleka ne weza apha eGoli wathi ufuna umlungisi. Wathi Faku ndizawusweleka ndiyagula ngoku. But umuntu endimthembayo ngabantwana bam nguwe.
Kutsho umama.
Kutsho umama. Wathi umuntu endimthemba sendibonile ungabalahla abantwana bam. Ayenzeki laa nto ke mawawa uba umuntu ongumama sike kubonile uba ungumuntu onjani. But uyenza laa umuntu ongumama there are things azithestileyo kuwe to say because abanye bayothuka athi inoba omlungisi bazosikhupha apha endlini inoba bazothini but ndafike ndangumntana mna nda accept ukuthi utata bohlukana nomama unomnye unkosikazi unabanye abantwana so this thing andisayenzeli mna yenzela abantwana bam and to accommodate abantwana abo so hence ndisithi ingangasebenzi into endisebenzeleyo mna uyayike ukumxolela utata engacelanga uxolo ndi-understande engathethanga nam and mawawa le nto isenzima kumkhula wam even
namhlanje.
My dad passed on umkhulwa wam wayenganayo inamba katata tata wayenganayo inamba kamkhulwa wam wathi sethi uba bebedibana oko but bebengekho
isixhiba besikhona
bebengathini. I spoke to umkhulwa wam to say Faku this thing is no longer about us. At least we have a sense of belonging. Uyazazi uba uphi kusekhaya. Let's take this thing mna nawe simove nayo forward because sitha sibadala ultimately. You see so to umkhulwa wami even nangoku usayithetha laa nto athi Faku laa nto wawuyithetha ndingazange ndikumamele yakunceda wena because wena yes waba free wena because waphuma kulaa nto so he's still battling nangoku we understand and you can't question laa mntu akasekho ngoku. So the first step mawawa will be to say funeke uyixolele situation kuqala don't expect anyone acela uxolo kuwe ixolele uzamkele wena ukuthi okay ndizelwe ngohlobo enzelwe ngalo then irole yam apha emhlabeni yintoni because amanyange ayakwazi ukumkhetha ke umntana ofuneka dibanise elikhaya right akubi lula ke ngoku xa ukhethwe ungulomntana funeke mawudibanise ikhaya ngoba kukho ii-challenges zakulomama nezakulotata these politics again ngoba zange uhlawule zange ithuweni baya kulotata ngamanye amaxesha bathi ingathi awufani notata wethu bona sikuthembi ngoba ungowakhe so we know there are these things but find i-purpose yakho kumakhaya omabili. You see mna I had no choice but to forgive because kulo mama ujongwe kum ekhaya kulo tata kujongwe kum uba umlungisa akafika into ethile ayikazulunga even when I have given i-go ahead that normally ningaqhuba no asikwazi uqhuba ngaphandle kwakho so find i-purpose yakho kwii-families zombini then forgive i-situation try to pick up all the pieces reach out ebantwaneni bakuwe udlale irole yomntu omdala hence I'm saying irole efuneka idlalwa ngumkhulwa wami le but I took that role ndabaleka ngayo hence abantwana basekhaya sisase in contact ndiparenta i-siblings zami ezotata wayengixele ngazo because uba beningomnye umntu I was easily going to say he did not even I was easily going to say namtata akanikhulisanga therefore nabo
nendawo nami ndazikhulela
so ndayibona kuyi-opportunity laa nto yoba mandireconnecte naye engasekho through ekhuliseni abantwana bakhe.
I love this. Iyandigodolisa ke tana le nto ithetha kodwa ndiyabulela mhlawumbi ndizawufumana
bese ndibona amehlo
ewe
agcwele inyembezi
iyandigodolisa nyhani but ke we will go further offset. Bangabantwana bakho okwangoku
hey endibaziyo ne
ubaziyo
mandithi babayinayo
unabantwana abayi-1 like ndithatha Ngizoyibeka isiXhosa ndithetha besende lakho.
Uh,
Baye ndiyayi-understanda kaloku xa
Okay,
ungutata awungutata kwabakho
Yes,
kuphela
yes.
ndithetha ngabesende lakho.
by 7 abaphilayo because wasweleka omnye ngo-2020.
Ewe siye simbale ke naye.
Yes, so by 80 ke ngaye ke.
You still want more?
Yes.
Okay, when I think of you, I've always thought of a leader. Ekukhuleni kwam ndingumntana obastoti bendikwazi ukubaleka ndingazi uba kutheni ndikoyika.
Okay.
That is why you don't know njengoba usitsho uba awundazeli into ezimbi ngoba I've always had that thing yokoyika. So today I'm confirming mhlawumbi uba yile nto uba vele vele ungumntu ozalelwe ebukhosini and you were bound to be a leader and then you carry that with you because nyani ke enyanisweni I grew up being that person oba kwazeki ba ndenza into ezirongo phambi kwakho. But is it only me because ukhumbule irrespect it's something that you earn and that's one of the things that I appreciate about you. Ungumntu very respectful. Ungumntu who's very wise with words. You have a choice of words towards everybody, whether ngumntu omdala okanye ngumntu omncinci kuwe. I think that's what makes xa ndicinga loo nto leyo. What would you say to that young person okhuliswa ngumama? Because I say all of this and speak highly of these things because uye wakhuliswa ngumama wena. What would you say to that child who feels ba owe anyone any explanation about their lives, only their mothers out there? What would you say to that young child who's bitter okhuliswa ngumama ongazi ba how to speak to people?
I guess it also goes back to the environment again.
Okay.
Because as much as umama edlale indima enkulu, but there's the environment elikhulela kuyo, omakazi, omakhulu, omalume and so forth. And ne-style se-parenthood.
Yes.
Mna ndikhula ekhaya ndikhuliswa njengomntana oyintombazane ekhaya.
Yes.
Remember the second born and umntana oyintombazana yi-last born. So she was very young apha kum. Now umama mna ungikhulise njengomntana oyintombazana. Ndihlamba izitya, ndiyaklina, ndihlamba iwashini and everything. Even namhlanje ndiyazi imisebenzi yasendlini ukugqitha eyasegadini.
Okay.
Right? Because I was forced
To
bendibethwa mna ngumama.
right.
So xa ndimbuza namhlanje ndithi kuye ikhona imini ke wandibetha ngayo ndakubuza uba kutheni ungadisi kumamam uba uzonda ohlobo. wathi kuthatha impahla zakho uye kuye.
Okay.
So today uthi kum look back ke ngoku indlela endikhulise ngayo nendikubethe ngayo to the person onguye namhlanje, the sense of irresponsibility, the sense of accountability is because of I was forced at a very young age to say akho nto ezakwenzeka apha ekhaya kungabikho accountability.
Yes.
So indlela esikhule ngayo kunendlela esiparenta ngayo abantwana bethu. You see, when I said kuwe Mawawa I'm a fundamentalist,
Yes.
ndiyalento endithetha ngayo.
Ewe.
Emzini wami mna okwangoku asinayo thina laa nto ukuthi kuyalingana.
Okay.
No, we don't have that.
Okay.
Asinabantwana abanamalungelo emzini wethu. Now let me unpack le nto enditshoyo. Unkosikazi wami nam sizi-equals because we are both adult
Okay.
with different responsibilities. There's a hierarchy, very clear hierarchy njengasemsebenzini. That there's utata, there's umama, there's abantwana. Utata nomama discuss if vision yalapha ekhaya.
Ngama-board
Umama
executives.
kuyofuneka implemente ebantwaneni
Ebantwaneni.
that this how izinto zoalfoda ngakhona apha ekhaya. If that thing ayenzeki, umama must be able to account why izinto ezingenzeki.
Okay.
I have a natural responsibility endiphiwe uThixo namanyange of being indoda that funeke ndibakhusela abantu. ndiprovide for aba bantu aba. Now you don't provide and protect for abantu that you have no authority over.
Hayi masivale. Hayi masivale. Masivale. Qhubeka.
So I have a problem ngexesha esiphila kulo nange-parenting style esinayo. We want to be equals nabantwana bethu.
Yes.
It's wrong. As much as I love abantwana bamna, they know that I'm not their friend. And I'm not their chomi yabo. Right? It assists ke ngoku laa nto leyana. That umntana funeka yazi ukuthi xa isekhaya kukho umama, kukho utata, kukho abantwana.
Ewe.
But once nibenza iitshomi zenu abantwana, yabona, once nibenza iitshomi zenu abantwana, uzohamba ngoluhlwana abuye ngecawa umntana, la kube normally nincokole nibukele TV.
Freedom.
Right? As much as we love abantwana bethu, but siyababulala indlela sibakhulisa ngayo because we want to sound politically correct.
Yes.
That no. Abantwana bakhe dikhe. No, hayi bam.
Okay.
No, hayi bam.
I love that.
Asikhulanga njalo thina.
Oh.
Hence we can today sibe proud sime sithi ngumama wandenza lo mnteni kuye because uba waye soft umama
kube mhlawumbe na
ngendile phara. I know. Ngendile phara. So it goes back to i-style se-parenting, but also must thethe nabantwana abangamakhwenkwe especially.
Okay.
Because imistake esiyenzayo mawawa is that we are concentrating kakhulu ebantwaneni abangamantombazana. Sibashiye ngemva abantwana abangamakhwenkwe. There are programs, very progressive programs like take a girl child and so forth, expose and so forth. But we are preparing lo mntana oyintombazana for obubomu obu elibufunayo. Awuphile nobani obubomu lo mntana oyintombazana. Because abantwana abangakhwenkwe nibashiyile apha. Now we have a responsibility as otata thina ne to say as much as we are preparing amantombazana uba funeke baphile njani, basiphathe njani and so forth. Yes. We must take along amakhwenkwe abo.
Ewe man.
Right? As much as nisithi nina amantombazana mawanganxibi iziketi ezimfutshane because kuyarechwa and so forth. Kutheni singathi emakhwenkweni you don't rape? So siyabashiya ngemva apha. They feel neglected abangamakhwenkwe. Up until otata badlale i-role especially bantwaneni abangamakhwenkwe. Especially abantwana abangamakhwenkwe because at least society is taking care of umntana oyintombazana. We are doing everything for umntana oyintombazana but sibashiya nabantu abaya. Now lo mntana uzofila neglected, isolated, unloved. Yintoni eza kwenzeka kuye after izinto zifike zahlala kuye? Now for you to prove uba une value or you want to be listened to, funeke enze izinto ezirong namntu so that azogrepha i-attention.
Ndikumamele.
So kufuneka ke siqale ke ngoku iqala enatsikeni in household apha ekhaya. Because I was saying to my wife this morning, if society njeba yonakele ohlobo le country yethu, it's because konakele
from endlini.
We foundation.
Hey.
If foundation likhaya ke ngoku, i-family structure enomama notata konakele apha. Hence ngaphandle kunje ke ngoku. But if we can come back and say let's restructure, masilungise inatsika i-family structure kuqala.
Yes.
Then you know that we are ukhulisa abantwana abazaba responsible nangaphandle ke ngoku. But once ukhulise abantwana bafeel neglected, isolated, unloved up, ukhulisa indlavini ezafike ngaphandle zidlwengule zithini because yonakele kwi-family structure kuqala.
So ubuze bekhaya lukhutshwa ngabantwana bethu. You know, I love what you said because for a longest time until last Saturday, there's this thing I used to say. I kept on saying I had to forgive myself for grasping every love I came across that was uttered to me.
Okay.
I used to say that. I had to forgive myself because I didn't know what love was.
Okay.
I was looking for my father's face in other men's faces.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Until I was corrected.
Okay.
They said to me, love is universal. Before you look for that male figure, count other texture of love you received. Empilweni yakho. What your mother gave you, wasn't that love? What you're getting from a neighbor, wasn't that love? So why are you specifically wanting that love? Because love is love. So it was your choice of choosing and shaping the love that you wanted, but love is universal. So I like what you're saying, but yonke into imfudumalo, yonke into iqala ekhaya, right? And I'm very emotional right now because I'm a single mother and unyana uyabaleka pha December. Ndimdala. So those are the things now endiye ndihlale phansi ndimbulela uThixo ngazo uba I don't think I would have done what I've done emntaneni wam if zange nam ndibe ngumntana kubantu kwakufanele bandiparente noba bendingavundlanga kubo. We understand to listen uba mntanam kwenziwa kanje uthathe ke ngokulonto leyo igqithisele emntaneni, right? And now we're facing this thing yoba abantwana basemakhayeni ethu, the society and everything, sinalo bhubhane bhuti. Abantwana bayabhubha phambi kwethu. Abantwana, there's suicide, more especially when it comes to males, isn't it? Secondly, there's a state soba abantu abaninzi abahlala ezitratweni okanye masithi ihobo neenyawo ngamadoda, because now you were taught uba faneke ube masculine. They were never inserted in if at least funeka ube nayo lanto feminism kuwe yenzela uzovakalelwa, isn't it? Kuye kuthiwe into ndandiyixelela ii-brothers am ndithi mna akho umuntu uzoxelela umntanam uba sisitabane xa i-express ii-feelings zakhe. I'm sorry to use that term, I'm not insulting anyone, but I wanted my child to be a child and be acknowledged uba une-feelings, because nebhayibhile yatsho uba we were made in God's image. Zange kuthiwe ke ngoku endodeni kwafakwa extra feelings. Do you think we suppressing njengoba utshilo uba umntana oyinkwenkwe uyaneglect, ufeel i-neglection, i-rejection, agqibele seyiba-rebellious, abephike abeyintoni. Do you think it plays a role lento yethu yokuba umntana oyinkwenkwe siye sithi makaqine without expressing? That is why now they run away, go do drugs, run away being thugs, run away being hobos, and bagqibele sebezibulala.
It does to an extent mawa yoba lo mntana ayibonise ngendlela e-wrong lento le feeling yakhe. You see, when even us uba emtshatweni wethu, there's no room for you to express your feelings, yes, or to raise your concern or anything.
Yes.
Izaba khona imini apho uzawufuna outbuster khona because we've been keeping izinto kuwe for ixesha elide. That is why sometimes, although we are not we are condemning EGPV and everything that is related to EGPV, but if we check stats kakuhle and analyze deep case by case, kwenzeke ntoni apha, ufumana uba indoda ethatha isibhamu ibulala umfazi nabantwana yindoda engathethi, right? Engafani ithethe, iyathula, igcina izinto ngaphakathi. Now asazi ke ngokuba ayithethi le ndoda because of umfazi akayiniki platform na, okanye ayithethi le ndoda because of indlela ekhule ngayo uba awuna story wena esokunantsika eso-expressa how you feel. So i-cases ezininzi ke ze-GBV ne-murders zonke, when singathatha case by case siyijongisise kakuhle, you find ukuthi ngumuntu ebengathethi lo owenza ezo zinto. Up until sifikelele, it goes back kulanto ebendithetha ye-parenting, especially ebantwaneni abangamakhwenkwe, that as much as une responsibility yoba funeke uprovide, uprotecte abafazi nabantwana. But that responsibility must begin with you. Who's protected wena kuqala. Express how you feel wena. Because how do you protect umuntu when you're protected? Right? But if there's a void, emntaneni oyikwekwe, a void eshiwa ngumuntu ongutata, because ndiyafuna sithethe ngalento mama. You seeing a Father's Day. It was Father's Day recent.
Yes, fuck.
Ndiyasithuka ngalabini otata ne. I'm a father, I'm a mother to my child. It's a lie, there's nothing like that. Right? Uba ungumama emntaneni umama emntaneni. Awusoze uyidlale irole katata emntaneni.
Hayi faku. Mna umncinci wami ondincedisa ukukhulisa abantwana bam because mna abantwana bam ndazikhulisela bona from day one. Uthe kum Happy Father's Day mntanam and le nto nditshoyo andiphazami.
She's wrong.
And I took that with pride.
No, she's wrong.
Okay.
Yabona yazi lo nto yenza ntoni? It is degrading abafazi.
Okay, ndikumamele but.
It is degrading abafazi. I-Women's Day ne-Mother's Day.
Yethu.
Yeki Women's Day. I-Mother's Day is enough.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Once ufune ukuzisusa apha uzinxibise ezisihlangu eziya, you are literally saying eziya zingcono kogqitha ezenkuzo.
Kodwa buti nje mna kuyanyanzeleka kuyanyanzeleka uba ndizinxibe ngoba akekho zinxibayo.
Mawawa, I'm saying to you, don't degrade yourselves as women.
Ndikumamele.
Sanufuna ukuthi i-Happy Father's Day emntwini ongumama esif i-Father's Day ibaluleke ukugqitha i-Mother's Day.
Ndikumamele.
I-Father's Day mawawa asithethi nge-biological father yakho. Sibala omalume, sibala obhuti abasikhulisileyo sangabantu esingabo. Ndake ndathi sincokola ngalento ndizama ukuqaqisa ndithi just that abafazi abasi-understand ukubaluleka kwabo. You see ngokwesintu ne?
Yes.
From ebukhosini. Uba mna ndiyinkosi funeke ndizale umntana ozaba inkosi. Now ndifuna ukubonisa ukubaluleka komfazi.
Yes.
Now ndinesithembu sabafazi apha. Bazawuzala amakhwenkwe bonke. How do we determine umntana ofuneke atake over kum?
Ayinguyo lo uzovela ekuqaleni ozozalwa kuqala.
I-status sikamama wakhe kulo mtshato determines who must take over indawo yakatata.
Imake bhuti uba ndiyinkosikazi mna yesithathu ndifike ndizale umntana wenkwenkwe umomkhulu nomama wesibini bengekazali. Umntana makazuba indlalifa. Ayibonjani ngo.
Mamela ke mawa. That's why ke ndixelele ndifuna ukubaleka komfazi.
Ndikumamele
because ndizele abantwana ngabakamlungisi bonke abantwana abangamakhwenkwe. But oyiwona abafuneki atake over. How do we determine lonto leyo? We determine lonto by i-status somfazi. Because bonke abafazi aba bane-status
zabo injalo.
Kukho into okuthiwa ngundlunkulu. Undlunkulu literally ayingumfazi wokuqala. Umfazi omkhulu. Nakukho umehluko apho. Masithi ngoku there's uMaZulu. Inkosikazi yami ndisithathele yena. Na funeke ndithathe over ubukhosi. Uba she's not from another royal family. Now i-community ilali endikhokheleyo kufuneke iyondlobolela kobunye ubukhosi ize nalamfazi kuthiwa ngumfazi welali ke lo ngundlunkulu ke ngoku lo. Kuyofuneka azale abantwana abazawuphatha ekhona yena uMaZulu because lo usuka from another royal family nalapho ulotyolwe sisizwe umfazi wesizwe ke lo. Uyabona na ukubaluleka komuntu ongumfazi that yes abantwana ngabakafaka bonke aba but i-determination ukuthi ubani uzawutheka over si-status sikamama wakhe. Now why nifuna ukuzidegrade nizosifaka esihlangwini zamadoda but asikwazi ukuphila ngaphandle kwenu?
I love this. I'm so glad of this interview. Ndiyawavula amanye amehlo la isamacala ndabe engaboni. Ndikuva kakuhle but so uyatsho uba abantwana bethu bane unkept freedom because of we play a role as well as parenting. Apparently there's parenting and raising. So most of us, we are not parenting our kids, we are raising them. That is why abantwana bene unkept freedom. That is why ubuke wathi umntana uyamkatsa ngoba uyamqeqesha abaleka e-police station. Abantwana bethu ngama screenagers. We have this thing abantwana bethu abahlala ezifowunini all the way, which now I believe that there should be a limit to that as well. So now I'm gonna move this to now what the society knows you for. We're getting there now. The most, maybe other people, they are interested in knowing what's your role in our community now. Because ukhumbule wena ungubhuti, ungumalume, ungunyana, uyinkokheli, ungumyeni umuntu. So now masingene kwi community ngoku. What's your role in kwi community yethu?
I don't have a specific role, to be honest.
Okay.
As uzibalile, abantu be community babonisa i-confidence kakhulu kum.
Yes.
I was dancing kakhulu. I was elected in the community structures. I served in many portfolios, the organization and Sogaguyo.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to call
Yeah,
them
of course, proudly you are allowed.
Yes.
I mean,
so I was raised in an ANC home, taking from Umama Nalapo.
Can you please mention her name? Kuni lokuthi umama, who doesn't know her? Mention her name, please, in honor, please.
Umama waziwa ngusisithandi Godlo uManxele. But igama lakhe lasemzini nguNolast.
Okay.
And mamela indlela endajoyina ngayo ipolitics or iANC. My mom during iSoweto uprising ka-76 wayesemndeni kwatataba wakhe eSoweto.
Okay.
So xa senzeke uprising upha. So I guess the influence ye-politics started there kuye. Then from there wayolandwa beza emhlakeni. So she participated emhlakeni around 17 years 18 umnyuka. So zazangayeki.
Okay.
So hlala eLunasent, I'm coming back to his questions zakho.
Yes.
I just want to give a light how I joined the Lento Lena and the parenting style again. The feminist in the parenting style. We went to eLunasant. It was during ixesha
Lunasant 23.
Before 23.
23 ayibizi Lunasant.
Before 23 le.
Ndiyakhungabo early 90s.
Yes.
Ndiyakhumbula
So sahlala
Lunasant.
phake ngoku thina. And my mom was participating to ANC and the territory IFP le.
Yes.
Kunexesha kwakusiwa kakhulu
Ndiyakhumbula ixesha lenkatha because kwakukhona abanye babehlala kule cala le eMshanguvili. Yes. Oh wow, you still remember that?
Bakusenzeka iSoneville massacre ngo-93.
Thina ngexesha sifikayo ko-93.
Yes. Sisuka le umama ufuna ubulawa inkatha because she was in the forefront of struggle leading ANC. So seza ngapha ke eNatsikeni eSwaneville. So she was participating with the late Eric Ndileleni, Solimoyo, all the local heroes wayepha umama. Ndake nathi ngenye imini kuba ngabhala incwadi, I'm not sure ngayibiza ndithini ngaye. Isida ndingathi imazi ebotshwa nenkunzi.
Okay, vele.
Okanye ndithi sisikhukukazi swakhuselayo amatshontsho waso. But I'm not sure.
But uyibhala lo ncwadi, isn't it?
Yes. So she was in the forefront. Nabantu abangamadoda ingumuntu ongumama with her late sister
Yes.
uNontsikelelo. So At age 13 years, I was forced to join Youth League. Nguye. Upapiki waye recruiter Youth League.
Ngiyamkhumbula.
Papi, Manxele said, is an form, umlungisi, azogcwalisa form Youth League. Now Papiki said, no, but Ostandi, I get he must be 14 years before he.
Yes.
Manxele said, no, 14 years is a phambili. So I did not join politics out of love,
yes,
or out of my willingness.
Yes.
But I was forced to join. After the joining, now participating, and my ideas were being appreciated, I started to enjoy the so okay, but I regard myself more of an activist than a politician.
Yes. Because
an activist, one believes you are socially aware of the surrounding yako, and you want to take a lead in everything. We want injustice,
yes,
whereby one will say, for you to be a politician, you need to be elected.
Yes.
So I don't serve because I was elected to serve in 2018. I guess upon the figure corner, develop the kube mningathi kudala ndikhona because ilapha kumi into eyokuserve abantu, ilapha kumi into yokuphatha abantu. I guess nento eyegazi ke lasebukhosini iyancedisa because ngo-2016 I was elected as the ward councillor. I was very young.
Yeah.
Ward councillor Siswaneville. 2021 I was re-elected as a PR councillor.
Yes.
And today I'm serving as a political advisor, executive mayor of Semkhale City. But apart from this, how I relate to a community, umlungisi okhuliswe eBlock 1 okhuliswe yile community le, then who will always be in the forefront if there's any injustice esidibana nayo.
Okay.
So and nobody has a role specific.
And then with me, yes, but my mom was part of the whole thing about Mamtandi and all that. I don't believe in politics.
Okay.
I don't entertain politics.
Okay.
I didn't even vote. Now, kuna something when they were talking about, what was that thing?
Coalition.
Collision.
Yes.
And then there's a guy here, Ndenam Poster, when he was so angry of the nation forgetting uba njengoba befuna ukholida nabantu abanje.
Okay.
Okanye bathi ondlebe zikhanyilanga.
Okay.
Esithi kutheni banga opt to other ones. Abanelibala lethu silibele napho sivela khona. Ndithi ke mna ke I want to read this and it's very uncomfortable but I want to read it. I hope I'm going to find it soon. And I want your take in this. Ndithi ke mna ke I am being sensitive but we cannot be angry forever and be trapped in the past. And even our black government is making us suffer.
Okay.
That's what I said. Azothi ke ngoku omnye kwi-comments. Truly, sometimes I feel like the real economic and social freedom was reserved for ex-ANC comrades and their children's children.
Okay.
And now, kuyakwazamazameka ke ngoku njengoba bekukho ezi votes ubonile so much that was out of what we used to.
Okay.
Ucimfama mhlambe singabantu siye silahlephi njengami umuntu ongena clue of really what's happening ohamba nomoya.
Okay.
Intoni inzonzobila yokuba funeka we carry this and understand what is politics.
Okay. Okay. I guess now by investing too much time to research about where we come from as a country or as a continent, right? Mm-hmm. And up until we do that, we'll never understand politics or we'll never be interested in politics.
Okay.
Africa is one of the richest, in fact, is the richest continent in the world,
Okay.
with your mineral resources and everything.
Yes.
But Africa is the poorest continent in the world,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
It is by design that Africa becomes the poorest continent, whereby it's the richest continent through our natural resources.
Yes, I'm listening.
This thing was designed because in 1880, in Germany, the Berlin Conference, all these European countries, they met over a round table discussing about how are we going to colonize Africa.
Yes.
Then they shared Africa amongst themselves.
Yes.
You know that if Belgium took your Congo and other countries, so till now we were colonized by the Great Britain. Now, I understand when you say we cannot be angry forever.
Yes.
But slavery, colonialization, and apartheid took for more than 300 years,
Okay.
right? Then, was there justice for slavery against the Africans? No. Was there justice for colonialization? No. Was there justice for apartheid? No. Even when the world community declared apartheid as inhumanity, but there were no repercussions. Now, ANC has been in government for just 30 years. Mathematically speaking, let's be factual. Can we address the injustices of the past 300 years in 30 years? Right? So, where we are as a country or as a continent, we are trying to redress the injustices that happened about in Africa for more than 300 years. There's a new revolution that is happening in Africa, and I'm very happy about that. That revolution is led by Burkina Faso. There's a new president in Burkina Faso, a very young fellow who I just forgot the name. I think the surname is Traore. The guy is working with Niger, Mali, and Senegal. They are trying to protect the natural resources of Africa against France and other European countries. They must stop to exploit some African resources so that they must benefit about Africa. We are not being hateful when we say Africa belongs to Africans, right? And Africa must be given space and time so that we resolve our own issues. And these issues were not created by us as Africans, by the way. They were created by those who sat in Berlin Conference, dividing Africa. How are they going to colonize Africa? It's fine, they did it, it's enough. But this generation has a responsibility of reclaiming Africa. I'm opening it to Africa now. Because this struggle in South Africa, you cannot isolate our struggle with the rest of Africa. South Africa is regarded as maybe your capital city of Africa.
The Rainbow Nation.
Yes. Anything that happens in Congo, it will affect South Africa. So we have that responsibility to reclaim Africa and say it is only the Africans who can resolve issues as I say Africa. But let's bring it home. I just wanted to open your mind. can we forgive and forget?
I heard you.
It's not easy to forgive and forget. Our leaders were brutally murdered across Africa.
Yes.
Patrice Lumumba was a Congo, the Prime Minister was a Congo. He was brutally murdered by Belgium, and his body was acid. It is recently, I think 2 years ago, where
They found
the
the
nail,
nail.
the remaining nail of Patrice Lumumba was transported back to Congo, right? So these are the atrocities that were committed against the Africans, right? And they were trying to protect their own land. Muammar Gaddafi was brutally murdered by the US.
Yes.
Trying to protect Africa, trying to say Africa must be one. A United States of Africa, we must have one currency, one president, one military force. Now, the powerhouse of the US, they will never allow a united Africa because they want to exploit Africa. But let's bring it home. We are from the elections now, and the ANC got 40% of the results. So we are below the 51%.
Than the usual.
Yes. The law says we must work with other political parties to establish a government.
Yes.
Ideologically, you would have expected the ANC to work with EFF, Umkhonto weSizwe, and all these other black parties. Ideologically, you would have expected that.
Yes.
And from where we are, we know that the ANC consulted with all the so-called black parties, those that we agree with ideologically.
Yes.
And we are told that the demands were unreasonable.
Okay.
And the ANC had to take a lead and say, it's fine, we are no longer going to negotiate for coalition with one party.
Okay.
We are taking a posture here, government of national unity. So we are inviting all the parties that are represented in the National Assembly that let's come and work together and form a government. Because Agna Party a winner with our absolute majority.
Okay.
Now, given our historic background, obviously TA is a no-go area.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Not because it is a white party,
Yes.
but because of what it stands for.
Yes.
DA stands for to protect the white privilege,
Yes.
to continue with white supremacy, and to disregard the black majority in their own land.
Yes.
That's what DA stands for. So some of us, we don't hate it because it's a white party. We hate it because of what it stands for.
I
It
like
doesn't
that.
want redress, right? Because if after 1994,
Yes.
there were not repercussions for all those who committed atrocities against Abamnyama,
Yes.
but at least there was supposed to be justice.
Yes.
Or at least white people were supposed to be to show sympathy or apology.
Yes.
The problem here is that it is us, those who were oppressed, who are obsessed about the rainbow nation. Ne?
Yes.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yes.
It is us. Recently, we were all united against the Amapogopo.
Yes.
The World Cup, we united.
We were.
Right?
Yes.
But
cricket
yes,
now recently.
yes. But after that, immediately it was African Cup of Nations. Ebola, ne?
Yes.
No, they were not there.
That's true.
So it is us. Because of Nalap is understandable. Because of that value as nayo as Abamnyama eyobuntu.
Yes.
We tend to extend a hand kakhulu thina,
Yes.
even when we are not welcomed, right? But it is bound to happen, Londo, if you have forgiven me without its justice.
I hear you. Dikville.
So I can go on and on.
Yes, you know what? Tizocela for a part 2 some other time.
Okay.
Because there are bases that we didn't touch. There are many things, and in Diafunba Masingene Kumama Sekaya and other things.
Okay.
And for now, in closing, do you think, I want to ask this in a very good way. Do you think as South Africans we can do better develop? And let me leave in South Africa because mna is kulele endaweni eyi-1. What do you think we need eGaslethu? Do you think ubuntu bukhona eGaslethu 1? Do you think singenza ngcono singumphakathi and learn to take responsibilities? Because most of times we always blame government, but we don't want to work. We blame government, but we don't want to go to school. We blame government, which we don't partake in meeting the government entweni ezininzi. Sithembele kwi-grant nentoni. There's nothing that we want to do. At the very same time, singabantu esiblame abanye abantu bezinye izizwe bangaba abantu basithathela imisebenzi. 1, awuyanga nasesikolweni kodwa wena ufuna uhambe uyohlala eziofisini. 2, ungulo muntu one-pride, awufuni uhambe uyothengisa itamati phaphandle. 3, when you are very choosy of whatever that you want, do you think nathi, as much as we blame the government, as much as we blame the foreigners, get development yet, do you think we can do better?
Yes, we can. There's a capacity in Swaneville. We have produced prominent leaders. We have produced actors, musicians, and so forth. Yes. So there's capacity.
Yes.
As disadvantage as it is Swaneville in terms of its development and so forth, yes, but you can tell there's that willingness, there's that drive,
yes,
to push. I think it begins with all of us. Begins with all of us. The problem is that when I'm well off now,
yes,
I'm running away from ICAS, going to develop
somewhere else.
Now.
Yes.
You see, go to Limpopo. Go to Limpopo.
Yes.
Limpopo is like Santi.
I know.
Because about Limpopo, you see, there was that slogan Sabo. It's in Shumela Venda.
Yeah, that is why I see about futhi sithi N1 seyigcwele ama potholes because bahlala bona bafuna ugoduka njalo bomma. Yes.
You see that slogan is city Shumela Venda. 7-Eleven.
Yes.
That thing, it has a lot of psychological influence that we are in Gauteng to work and go back and build where we come from.
Develop.
Right?
Yes.
So we must apply the same strategy. Some of us, Abakulele, Swaneville and so forth, to say, let's go and accumulate resources, accumulate everything, come back and plow back Paikas.
Yes.
Right? Because ubungathi ungcono namhlanje uyaphuma abantwana basekasi they don't know ukuthi there's usli,
okay,
there's umlungisi, there's ubani.
So
now there's no sense of now there's no sense of influence and motivation. But if we go accumulate wealth and resources, we come back, we plow back here, we are motivating them that we owe it to Gaslethu. Let's come up with programs that seeks to develop gas, because not all of us will be successful in music or politics
yes,
or anything. But let's bring programs that seeks to uplift gas.
Yes. Let's
re-conscientize abantu bethu that in fact it was wrong for government to introduce ezinye izinto like independence.
Yes.
There's this sense of independence to government that no, government must provide 1, 2, 3, and 4. Government must start to say our role is to level the ground, right?
Yes.
Come up with policies that seeks to make access ezintweni kube more easier.
Yes.
But once you abantu banika ingqondo ye dependence, you are telling them ukuthi no, hlalani apha nisilinde saphinde sibuye sizonithatha apha.
Okay. I
Right?
love this.
So
period.
so ICA state must begin to say, let's elect leaders aba understand the struggles sekas.
Okay.
Give them a mandate. Youth sekas must participate with community activities, right? Shape the discourse.
Yes.
For example, umasipali by law uza in a community twice a year.
Yes.
In a form of EIDP, public consultation.
Okay.
Funekeze go March, April azobuza uba nifuna ntoni as a community.
Yes.
And to my disappointment, we'll find that in those meetings ngabantu abadala ayikho youth. Umasipala as public consultation after zona wenza i-budget according to what
Ezidingwa
has
ngabantu
been
abadala.
required by the communities. But if young people are not there to shape a discourse and say, this is what we are looking for as young people versus so whatever, the municipality will not budget for you because you are not there. And akayazi ukuthi ufuna ntoni. So there must be a sense of activism amongst young people, must attend community.
Accountability.
Yes, yes. Hold your leaders accountable. Right? You see, if we are elected and we know that apho sisuka khona, there's a sense of accountability.
Yes.
Xa sifika so represent abahlali ukwamasipala, we know that neke sibuye nempendulo evakalayo because we must account there.
Yes.
But uba community is not involved entweni ezokuhlala,
Yes.
a leader will tend to forget and relax with no, it's fine. Abazoza nase meeting by the way. Participate in electing local leaders, hold them accountable.
And take responsibility as well to meet the leaders, isn't it? We need to take responsibility as well. As much as we hold them accountable, I think Nati as a community, we need to play our roles as much as you say that we don't participate in doing they will speak on our behalf because maybe we believe that and now Sinalendo, my friend, I wanted to touch bases. Sinabo, my friend, now that they're trending, selling all these things that they might hinder our health and all that. And they are everywhere. Tina saskule kuko dadagas fiso, saskule kuko mavindeni and all that. What do you think should be done for these people to leave our society alone? Because there's nothing wrong with maybe making our lives easier, but we are aware they are hindering our health. What do you think it should be done by a community? Of course, I don't want to put this on a government only because of because of siyesifumana ntoni kubo la mali yerent. Uyakwazi uya my friend ushota nge-1 rand andinokwazi uya Pick n Pay espa or wherever ndishota nge-1 rand ndiyakwazi uyokolotisa my friend. That is why maybe most of the reasons that we keep them. But do you think we should keep them? Do you think they have a right to be in our society and keep on hindering us with the proof, of course, not just I'm saying this, but there are certain things that have been displayed in our social platforms showing what they've been doing. And those things, they are feeding us. And we don't know how long will it take for us while we're consuming them.
I think when it comes to issue we are saying the illegal immigrants.
Yes.
We must separate issues.
Yes.
Let's first deal the issue of must they continue staying in our communities and so forth.
Yes. Then
we'll come back with a product
yes.
that we feel good is expired and so forth. I still maintain no African brother is a foreigner in Africa.
I agree.
Africa belongs to Africans.
I agree 100%.
And when we were under apartheid thina. These other African countries assisted the ANC in exile to train their soldiers, to fund Inatika, ANC, and so forth, so that it must come and fight the apartheid regime in South Africa.
Yes.
Now that we are liberated, we must not forget those who assisted us to attain freedom yetu.
Yes.
That's number one. But secondly, this country was also built by the foreigners, because as mine, bekusebenza abeSuthu, Swaziland, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and so forth. So in the eyes of the whites, we were the same. Right? We were all oppressed because of the color of our skins. So it will be unfortunate for us to get divided because of Ilento, the country, Osuka Kuyo party. These ones, they see us as blacks. Right? So let's bring it home. I think government needs to come in a form of strong law enforcement, regulate, right? Because Lama Tuck Shop, I was affected only by selling a product as expired party. We are losing the economy, we are losing the job opportunities, right? Government must come to say, let's regulate now. Because these people in the mines, they have a buying power. That's why they beat us. They have a buying power. They are 20.
Yes.
Thina funeke sibuye sizilungise esabantu abamnyama again base South Africa. Our local businesses azibulawa ngama foreigners, but because of jealousy esinayo against each other. Right?
I hear you.
Dingakushiya uthengisa into ethile ngoku doyithenga emntwini omhlophe.
Yes.
This thing is very deep, ne? Because it talks to the mind of the oppressed, that the only thing that is validated
It's from the
is white.
Yeah.
It has the white color. Yes. And this thing was done deliberately.
Yeah.
Hence, Steve Biko, before while the ANC was fighting apartheid, the struggle, the armed struggle and so forth, Steve Biko said, we are going to attain a political freedom. But there's one aspect that we are missing it. It's the mind. These people have damaged us mentally.
Yes.
Right? So up until we emancipate abantu abamnyama from mental slavery and begin to say, but we're Africans, we are equals to abantu abamhlophe, we can do this, we can unite, then it will be easier for us.
Yeah.
But Tina, we want to do it in isolation because I want to prove a point to what I can do better than Uban.
Yes.
It's not that. Look at economy at the Indians. By this, I guess, by the web economy.
Okay.
It circulates amongst themselves. Omnye une petrol station, omnye une butchery, omnye une
factory milimili,
yes.
rice.
So it might have circulates amongst themselves.
It's called
but
what?
Spider web economy.
Wow.
So yamba so
yes.
amongst themselves.
Yes.
Community.
Yeah.
That's where the Jews are good at. It might have circulates amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Tina, but I guess with us it has a lot to do with the lack of skills. Because we mostly consume what we don't produce.
I'm listening.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. So it has a lot when mawawa. That's why the take away to redress the injustices of the 300 years in 30 years. It's impossible.
I heard you.
And one important aspect is to decolonize the mind. To an extent, most of us are in what we call the Model C schools.
Yes.
Why? It's because we want to associate ourselves with the whiteness. Ne?
We want
That they are
validation.
superior than us, then Tina blacks, we are inferior. That's where the issue of colonizing the mind comes in. We'll never be united as Africans, work together, challenge the status quo. If was the mindset yethu ayikabi ku level esifuna kuyo. Asikazulunga.
To be continued. I really wish that you can come for the next one, because I still have a lot, and I'm so grateful for this, because I've learned a lot, and I think I should be next to you so that I can learn other things than what I think it is, you know. Ufuna ukhunjulwa ngantoni? Masithi uThixo ngomso uyakukhumbula. Yintoni yona nto ufuna umuntu xa iqala evala amehlo ecinga wena akukhumbule ngayo?
My contribution to humanity.
Wow. Okay. In any aspect of ubuntu, your contribution.
I believe mawa uba akho mntu onolala engatyanga ndikhona ndiyazi loo nto.
That's powerful.
Right?
Yes.
Ndiyazi loo nto leyo. Ayenzeki loo nto. And uThixo namanyange basikelela dadibana nomfazi onjalo.
Oh wow.
So it's because of I understand lapho ndisuka khona.
Yes.
At some point umama wayengaphangeli. I was once a scrap metal collectors. So thengisa itoti nomkhulu wami sibuye kuthengwe imilimili kutyiwe. So we know apho sisuka khona. Andiye ndithande ukubona umuntu ohlupheka because ndiyazi apha kum inhlupheko. Yes. So hence I say yes the city uba ndifuna ukunikhumbula ndikhumbuleni ngecontribution yami ku-humanity. Isandla extendileyo. Uba ndincede umntana aye esikolweni, la mntana makancede omnye makancede omnye.
Angafeel indebted to give
No,
back to you.
not to me.
I love
Ngoba
that.
they understand le nto ebubomi uba ngomso ndingangabikho ngomso.
Yes.
Ube khona wena ubone umntana uthi umntana kamlungisi athi nguye uthi utata yakho ibingumntu uncede lo mntana.
Oh, Nkosi yami ndiyabulela. Thank you very much. This is what I'm going to ask to everyone who's going to be watching, more especially abantu baseGaslethu. Ndiphethe ubhuti apha enimaziyo kakhulu. You know what you have done for our community. So uzazobuya ke ndizawuphinde ndimcele for part 2. So I would ask you guys to go to the comments and then nibhale izinto benirhalela ukumbuza zona mhlambe okanye benicinga uba mhlambe ngoba uyo umuntu osondelene kufitshane nabantu abasiphetheyo as a community. Izicelo zenu, izinto like all those things, and what you think that would ndicela nibhale zonke izinto enicinga uba zingabaluleka ekusakheni sisonke as a community. He's gonna come back. Ndiyakucela ke beningekaceli nemvume yokuba ndicela ukuphinde ndiku-host, but ndiyayazi uba uzukwala. So please don't forget to like, share, ni subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's called Unscrambled Life with Usli. Guys, I need your support very much. Ndicela ni subscribe, ndicela ni share, ndicela ni like, ndicela ni comment, and anyone, more especially abantu bam abaseswaneville okanye mandithi abantu baseMogale City. Guys, this is the platform where I won't charge for anything. Should you want to promote anything, do you want to come with a story of anything that you think that it can ingakhulisa community yethu, come through. Details zikhona on my platforms. On my platform, Unscrambled Life with Sli. Come through, guys. This is the platform for us. Ngumuntu ngabantu. Siyabulela Camaku. Bulele kakhulu futhi.
Thanks very much for having us.
Yes.
We are looking forward to be part of the program again.
Yes.
It was very informative and challenging at the same time, but I enjoyed myself. Enkosi kakhulu.
Thank you so much. We